So if you watch my videos, you know I like to just get up into it. So disclaimer, y'all be forgetting I'll be recording. Or I'm not paying attention if I'm in the frame or not. Yeah. Anyways, I'm putting glue. I did use glue and pocket holes to make sure this was secure. Only because I wanted my board 72 inches. Now, if you want the smaller version of this, you don't have to do this. You can just use one board. I'm showing y'all this is the single board, and then I took another board and had it cut like directly in half. Please don't talk about my little setup. I have the chair over there, and I used another chair after I screwed it in to make sure it didn't move and so it can dry and stay connected. Y'all, please don't talk about my little setup. This is my dining room. Yeah. Anyways, so I got my pocket screws, and I'm just gonna screw it together. And then after that, if you watch my previous video when I did my entryway table, you know I like to use wood filler to like try to make it look cohesive. You don't have to do this. I just feel like it bonds it together more. It could be in my head, but it gives me the warm and fuzzy. After this, I did sand them. I didn't sand all of them because this thing was giving me HE double hockey sticks. So I did start doing, actually, when I'm filming this, I was going to do a different stand. I had a different stand in mind. So this is me filming the board for this. And I ended up putting it together, didn't like it. And you'll see through the video where I show you where, yeah, anywho. So I have this on the floor. Disclaimer, another disclaimer. If you're doing this, please have somebody with you, because it was a BITCH to get this off the floor. And also, this is why you see me keep going back and forth measuring, because once you put a screw in, with me by myself, the other side moved. So I wanted to make sure that it was the same measurements, which I think the measurements in between is 19 inches. I have all the measurements below, and I got these measurements from Restoration Hardware. When you're looking at furniture online, if you look in the details, they'll give you the dimensions. So I don't think it's exactly the same size as theirs. Like the video, y'all. Please subscribe if you're not part of the Kiki fam. So here I'm showing you the pocket holes. I did start painting, but I was like, ooh, let me show the pocket holes before the paint. So this is the pocket holes. Some of my measurements was off. I got tired of measuring. So some of my boards, you'll see one screw in. For the most part, one side has 2 screws and then the other side have 1. Only like 2 boards are like that. So this is what it looked like with some of the paint. Here's what I'm showing y'all where I was building the other board, the other stand. And I'll insert a picture of what it was going to look like. And I didn't like it. So I'm showing y'all the top. You don't have to put screws up, because I did switch my glue to the Gorilla Glue, and that glue, that was hitting, but I just felt the warm and fuzzy. And I'm just showing y'all the bottom. This was just with paint, but I did go back and put wood filler over the screws. So guys, this is the final look. It is pretty tall. It's really taller than what I expected it to be when it was on the floor. If y'all hear that noise in the background, got my dishwasher going. So there is little tweaks and stuff I need to do, but I am satisfied. Like, I need to get a smaller paintbrush so I can paint that little spot black. I'm gonna try to zoom in so y'all can see. But other than that, I am in love. So here, I didn't want to paint this part because I wanted to show y'all where I put some wood filler over the screws. Even though I didn't have to, I'm gonna paint it. These are the side things. These are actually, I'll put this is a little clip. Not the side things, but this is what I put at the top and I cut even. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't need those because that quality was horrible. It was breaking. But anywho, so this is what it's looking like now. I'm just playing around with styling it right now. I am waiting for some things to come in the mail, as well as some DIYs. I'm waiting for them to finish drying. Yeah, I'm gonna do a home tour update or whatever. Home Goods Crystal, $19.99. Some little coffee books I got, and I got that from West Am. I got this up here to show y'all what I use. So this is the stain I use. It don't have a color, but this is what it looks like. I got this from Home Depot, and this is the paint I use. This is, can y'all see that? Mars Black. Make sure y'all can see it. But yeah, I got this from Michael's, this big jar, but I'm pretty sure you can find this. No, you can't find this at Hobby Lobby, but I know it's Michael's or online. So the reason why, because somebody did ask me that I know personally, why did I use both of these? So I did not like how the wood looked. I'm gonna see if I can find an area that I didn't finish painting because I was just over this. If y'all can tell right there, like this part right here, I didn't like the way that looked. If y'all see my background, I'm talking about my kitchen. I didn't like the way that looked. And with just on the bare wood, it does say put on bare wood. I just didn't like the way it looks, so I put the black paint on top of it, and then I put another coat on this. Disclaimer, I do need to put a top coat on here. I have not put a top coat on here. I advise that you do, because any little thing, like here, I don't know if y'all see this, like I don't remember what I had right here, but it was like dusty, and I tried to get it off with a wet paper towel. Why did I do that? So like all this is from the wet paper towel. A clear coat would have been able to get that off. Also, disclaimer, try to cover up your wall. I did that on accident, but anywho, so this is pretty sturdy. This top board, y'all, that top board gave me per HE double hockey sticks. Yeah, anyways, that top board, I had to cut it in half, then cut it the proper sizing because Home Depot was tripping, and I ended up getting 2 pieces of wood that was not the same size. Girl, yeah, I was over it, but I love it. It is pretty big. Let me see if I can back up so y'all can see the area. This is the area that it is in. Don't pay attention to anything in the background. Yeah, so tell me what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up. If you're not a part of the Kiki fam, please subscribe. I am going to do a home tour update, and stay tuned.